Hello everyone and welcome back to Exam Zone. Before starting the video, here are some facts about me. Well, we all learn a lot about article, right? We have learned about a, using an, and of course using the article the, pronounced as the. Well, in today's video, we are going to talk about article. What do you mean by article? An article is a word used before a noun that indicates whether or not the reference is to a specific entity, entities, or an unspecific one. In simple words, we can say that an article is a word used before a noun. An article can be classified into two categories. As you can see, indefinite article and definite article. Indefinite article refers to a general things and definite article refers to a specific things. We use a or an in an indefinite article. We use the indefinite article. A or an is used to modify non-specific or non-particular noun. The is used to refer a particular noun. Now, I will tell you a golden rule. How do you pronounce the or the? I know some of you pronounces the. Okay, now I will tell you a correct pronunciation when you use the or the. After the words start with vowel sound. And after the words start with a consonant sound. For example, when the movie ends, we say the end. We don't say the end. Why? The reason is that after the word starts with E. And E is a vowel. That's why we say the end. We don't say the end. And in the next example, the boy, and after the words start with B, and B is a consonant. That's why we say the boy. We don't say the boy. Now, as I have already told you, the articles can be classified into two categories, the indefinite article and the definite article. Now, in the indefinite article, A and N are called the indefinite articles. They define their noun as something unspecific. Example, something mentioned for the first time. This is a lake. This is previously unspecified lake. That's why we use this is a lake. Next, the definite article. The is called the definite article. It defines its noun as something specific. Example, something previously mentioned or known, something unique, something being identified by the speaker. This is the lake. This is a previously specified lake. That is, one already known to the readers. That's why we say this is the lake. Now, the use of A. Before a word with the sound of a consonant, for example, boy, man, and etc. Now point number 2, to show one person or a certain thing. For example, I saw a lion in the zoo today. Now point number 3, before a singular countable noun which is an example of a class of things. For example, a child needs love. Now point number 4, to express quantity. For example, a lot of, a bit of, etc. Now point number 5, in certain exclamatory expression. For example, what a beautiful shot. Now, example of using A in the sentence. John asked Alex to buy a bottle of wine to have with dinner. Here we use a bottle. In this sentence, John is not concerned with which particular bottle of wine he will have at dinner, but rather that Alex should buy any bottle. Now use of an. The words begin with consonant letters but with vowel sound. They therefore take an before them. For example, an R, an honest man, an MP, an SP, etc. Here the words begin with consonant sound H, M, and S, but with a vowel sound an R, an honest man, an MP, an SP, etc. Now point number 2. Words starting with vowel sound, for example, umbrella, apple, etc. Now, example of using an in the sentence. The children are excited to see an elephant at the zoo today. In this sentence, the children don't care which elephant they will see at the zoo, but simply that they will see any elephant. Now, use of the. The is used before unique object. For example, the earth, the sky, the equator, the moon, etc. But not before parliament, God, hell, heaven. Parliament, God, hell, heaven are also a unique object, but in this case we don't use the. Now point number 2. Before positive degree. For example, the rich should help the poor. Now point number 3. Before comparative degree. For example, the higher you go, the cooler you feel. Now point number 4. Before superlatives degree. For example, Yash is the most intelligent student of this class. Now point number 5. Before an adjective to represent a class of person. For example, the rich are glamorous. Now point number 6. Before names of seas, rivers, island, mountain, ranges, countries, deserts, newspapers, magazines, etc. For example, the Indian Ocean, the Yamuna, the Ganga, etc. Now point number 7. Before name of holy books, for example, the Bible, the Gita, etc. Now point number 8. Before the name of the country, use the with those names in which Union, United Republic or Kingdom word is given. For example, the United States of America, the Irish Republic, but no article with other country name like India, Pakistan, etc. Now, omission of a or an. A or an is not used before plural nouns. For example, dogs. We don't say a dogs, we say many dogs. Now point number 2. Before uncountable nouns. Names of substances, abstract nouns, etc. For example, a gold. We don't say a gold, we say a grain of gold. Now point number 3. Before proper noun. A Seema place. We don't say a Seema place, we say Seema place. Now omission of the. The is not used before abstract noun. For example, poverty is a curse. Now point number 2. Before material noun. For example, water is precious. Now point number 3. Before names of meals. For example, I had some bread and butter in breakfast. Now point number 4. Before names of parts of body and clothing. For example, close your eyes. Now point number 5. Before names of languages and branches of knowledge. For example, physics, English, Hindi, etc. Now point number 6. Before names of games, for example, he plays cricket. Now I will tell you a golden rule again. The rule only becomes tricky when you have a vowel with a consonant sound or a consonant with a vowel sound. For example, an idiot, an element, an honor, a university, a utopia, an R. When you come across these, ignore what the first letter is and just listen to the sound that it makes. Say the word out loud: an idiot, an element. If it is beginning with a consonant sound, use a. If it is beginning with a vowel sound, use an. I hope this is clear to you. If yes, then don't forget to like, subscribe and share to my channel. Follow us on Facebook, Telegram and Instagram also. I will be back with a new lesson. Till then, keep practicing. Bye.